Hi, good morning folks. My name's Claire and welcome to my booktube channel. So I've been I've been watching booktube for a very long time and kind of in the shadows lurking and I'm kind of creeping out of the shadows a wee bit now, and I'm going to start and make some content of my own. So I'll maybe do a more of a get to know me tag later on, but for the minute and for today I'm going to be giving a library haul. So I've got two non-fiction, one popular science, one kind of more sociology, psychology, and then I've got two fiction books. So I've been using my library a ton this year, and I'm really glad that I got into the habit, because aside from saving lots of money, which you do, because you're not buying an ebook or you're not buying books that you're not too sure whether you'll like or not. I've been getting books in the library, and depending on how many I get, like if I have quite a lot of fiction, I'll try a chapter of one. I see a lot of that on booktube, that try a chapter tag and things like that. Well, I do that sometimes. I'll read a chapter and I'm like, oh, this is quite good, I like the writing style. If I'm compelled to go on with the book, I'll carry on. So please, if you're not already doing it, make use of your local library. They have some great services, ours certainly does, and friendly staff, and it's just a really nice place to go, and I take my boys there regularly too, to make them into little readers. So right, the first book I have to show you is by Peterson. So I have a kind of love-hate relationship with him. Some of the things he says, he's just so smart, like he's super smart. So and I have been out of further education. I graduated in 2005, so I've been out of kind of further education, and at that point I was really sick of academic reading, and I did not want to read anything like that ever again. But now I was finally, oh gosh, how many years is it since? About 17 years since I left uni. So yeah, I'm now getting back into a little bit of academic writing as well. So this is definitely what he has. He's broken it down to 12 rules and kind of dissecting them academically. Yeah, and it's kind of interesting. I mean, the first rule is stand up straight with your shoulders back. So do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Sure. Pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. So my husband's reading this just now. I'm not sure how he's getting on with it. He's been out of further education for longer than me, and is convinced that he can't read this, but I'm up for the challenge, and I really would like to read more kind of historical books and other non-fiction, because it's just good to be learning. It's good for your brain, isn't it, to challenge it and help it develop in different areas. So the next book is by Matthew Walker, another one that's been around for a wee while, Why We Sleep. It's a popular science book on the new science of sleep and what we know about it now. And I don't know if it's giving hints about how to sleep better. It's not something I struggle with. I have in the past, and it can be quite debilitating if you don't manage to get enough sleep. But again, I think this is going to be a little bit more of a scientific academic read. So this is beside my bed, but I haven't read it because I found something else. And I'm so excited about this book. I've started it and I love it. Okay, this one's The Order of Time by Carlo Rovelli. I saw this on, I think it was Brandon's bookshelves. I think when he was doing his book collection video, he kind of showed this as one of his favourites. So this is The Order of Time by Carlo Rovelli, and it's basically just an enlightening and consoling book. World-renowned physicist Carlo Rovelli brings together science, philosophy and art to unravel one of the greatest mysteries, the meaning of time. So it's a lovely little book, and I'm really excited. I'm just going to check out of interest when it was first published. I don't know. I get the idea that it's been published like it was quite an old book, but I might be wrong. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this. The Order of Time by Carlo Rovelli. Definitely not in my wheelhouse, but again, trying to challenge myself to read more difficult texts. And yeah, it's a bit of a practice that I'm hoping to kind of challenge me in reading, because it's really, really important to I've said it already. Why I'm doing it, to challenge my brain. Okay, so 2 fiction books. So first one is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, and I kind of want to groan that I'm even holding this because I've seen so many people holding it already, and I know, but I do really, really like this kind of story. Anything with a time travel kind of, maybe there's not time travel in this. Why did I think there was time travel in this? No, there's not, but there is like magical realism, isn't there? And yeah, so V. Schwab is an author that I think I read a while ago, when I was kind of into reading some kind of young adult, that kind of thing, but I don't really read this genre too much anymore. So yeah, I might not read that actually. As I'm looking at it tonight, I'm not feeling the excitement for it. Maybe I've got the audiobook, so what I could do is I could try the audiobook and then kind of read physically when I can too. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that one. Definitely not going to take it back to the library, but I think is it because it's too popular? Like, is that putting me off? I hope not. So this one is a science fiction book, The Calculating Stars by Mary Robinette Kowal. Now this is a Hugo award-winning author, and this is kind of post-apocalyptic, space and colonizing in space. One woman, one mission, one chance to save the world. It's obviously a story with a female heroine, which is fantastic, and a lot of stories have come out recently, hidden figures and other kind of stories built around a particular group of women, and they've been really, really good. I really enjoyed Hidden Figures actually. So yeah, that's my very messy, rambly library haul, but I'm really happy to be here, and yeah, I hope that you will come and join me again. So nice to see you all. Bye now, except I can't see you, obviously. You can see me, so see you later.